Hey Taurus, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Much appreciated. Alright guys, let's get right into your weekly reading. February 22nd to the 29th. Yes, we have 29 days this month. Awesome, right? Anyway, let's get right into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. We're ready to receive the messages for Taurus, for anyone with Taurus placements, or anyone else who's guided to watch this reading here on YouTube. Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most. February 22nd to the 29th, 2020, or whenever they stumble upon this reading and resonate with it. Alright, let's get it. Alright, what does Taurus need to know here, please? What's important for Taurus? Taurus, what's important for Taurus? Okay. Oh, I didn't even see there was another card. Okay, what else does Taurus need to know here, please? What's important for Taurus? Oh, hold on one second, guys. I gotta bend these cards. They're very flimsy, and once you work with them for a while, they bend in the wrong direction. Okay, let's go. What does Taurus need to know here, please? What's important for Taurus? What's important for Taurus to know here, please? What does Spirit have to tell Taurus about the 22nd to the 29th of February, 2020? Wow, that flipped completely in the opposite direction that it was going to come out. So it must have been important. What else does Spirit find important for Taurus to know here, please? Okay. What else is important for Taurus to know here? Taurus? What else does Spirit want Taurus to know, please? Okay. And what else? Anything else? Taurus, it's weird. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress right next to each other in reverse here. What else? Taurus, what else is important for Taurus to know here, please? Taurus. What else is important? Taurus. And one more, please. Alright. Okay, guys, let's take a good look at this. You've got here. You have the High Priestess in reverse. You have this Four of Pentacles. It's also in reverse. It's a really, I mean, these cards are crazy unique. I love them. Alright, we also have the Ace of Cups here. Beautiful. Look at the size of this Ace of Cups. It's huge. Huge. Alright, we also have the Five of Wands. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this could be you, Taurus. If it's not, it's someone around you. Because we also have the Empress reverse. And I feel like for some of you, this could be your mother. Doesn't have to be, obviously, because, you know, you're a Taurus. We have here the Ace of Swords. It's in reverse. We also have here the Knave or Page of Wands. And the Moon, which also came out in the reverse. Alright, so, and I want to just take a peek at what happened here in the past. Alright, so, well, I feel like for some of you there could be a little bit of depression maybe when I see this Sun and this Knight of Wands reversed. I feel like there's no forward movement, and see how, look at this Knight of Wands. He's got nothing. He's got nothing to offer. He's really just, he looks depressed. and with the Sun in reverse, that's depressed as well. So there's been no forward movement. I feel like this is a bit depressing for you. We have the King of Cups here, and he's here in the upright. So there could be, now this, for Taurus men, this could be you coming out as the King of Cups. But for women, this could be somebody who you care about, who cares about you, but you could be separated by distance here, or there's been no forward movement in the situation. With the Death card here in reverse, it's very stagnant, very stuck. The Death card's better in the upright. It brings along transformations or endings that needed to end. But in this case, it's just kind of stuck. There's no balance here. There's no coming together. I feel like there's no coming together here. With the Six of Pentacles, I mean, somebody could be sending gifts or, you know, like leaving something on your doorstep, but there's no real forward movement. Gifts of, you know, the Six of Pentacles is, you know, something getting balanced out after there was no balance, but I still feel like you have a bit of stuck energy here. We have, like I said, the High Priestess in reverse and the Four of Pentacles up there. The Four of Pentacles is a really unique card. Look at it. It's like this person is looking at this, trying to figure out, how do I get through that door? Because I want to be able to let my wall down or get through that wall that's blocking me. I feel like you're trying to figure out how to get through this tiny little door, which really, in reality, spells you're trying to get to someone or through something where there's been like a wall put up. See how this wall is up? Five of Wands, that's separating you. You can't get to each other. It's like, I mean, even this King of Cups is like, cheers, baby, but there's no baby in the picture. You know, there's no honey in the picture. He's just like cheersing the imaginary person in his life. I almost feel like there's... And with this Six of Pentacles, I just feel like, oh, see, I sent you a gift, we're good, right? I almost feel like there's like no coming together, but there's this, I don't know. Let me get a little into this. So I feel like someone is trying to figure out how to get through this blockage. Let's call it a blockage that's keeping them apart from someone or something. It feels like someone with that King of Cups back there. But they're not really using their intuition on this with the High Priestess reverse. And they don't really know how to get through this blockage, blockade, whatever it is that's keeping them apart. There's a lot of confusion and illusions. There's just like, with the moon here, it could all be coming out because that's in reverse. We have here the Ace of Cups. So we have a new beginning on the horizon here, but I feel as though there's got to be some breakthrough. I feel actually a breakthrough needs to be made, maybe with it coming out with the moon in reverse. Something's got to happen to actually make this come together, whatever it is. We have the Knave of Wands. The Knave of Wands is like the Page of Wands, right? Coming with something, some kind of information, some kind of news, something that'll make you happy. In this Knave of Wands, they actually show a gift behind his back, but we've had the gifts before, right? We've had those little, you know, trinkets or whatever. That's not the point here. The point is to actually bring something together here. Now, we do have Queen of Pentacles and Empress, both in reverse. To me, they're like the same person, but since I see them right next to each other here, I feel as though you're feeling drained in some way. It could be financially. It could just be that normally when I see the Empress or the Queen of Pentacles, even on their own, in the reverse, it feels like they don't feel abundant. Now, what is abundance? it depends on what your abundance is. I feel as though somebody's missing somebody, or somebody is being kept apart from someone. There's a blockage here. Could there be two different women involved? It's very possible. One could be the baby mother, the wife with the kids, and the other one could be you. That's why I felt like this was you, and I felt like this was somebody's mother. But we're going to get deeper into it because I know this is a Taurus reading, and I know that the Empress is usually you, but in a reading, sometimes we have to see the Empress be someone's mother. All right, so what we're going to do is take a little peek at this reading and find out who the Queen of Pentacles is and who the Empress is, because I feel like they could be two different people here. All right, we're going to use modern spellcasters. This is the Tarot of the 78 Doors, in case I didn't say that already. All right, so Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good, please bring through the messages for anyone who is guided here to see this reading on YouTube for February 22nd to the 29th, 2020, or whenever they're guided here to see it and resonate with it. It's the Taurus reading for anyone with Taurus placements or anyone else who is who stumbles upon it and resonates with it. Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most. Please help us to clarify this reading, clarify the cards that we've already laid down, so that we can get full understanding of what's going on with this situation. All right, let's go for it for the Taurus reading. All right, let's look at that Six of Pentacles. What is this? Presence showing up on the door here. Six of Pentacles. Give us more information, please. Six of Pentacles. What is the Six of Pentacles here, please? Taurus reading. Just one card, please. Six of Pentacles, Taurus reading. I feel like nothing wants to come out for you, Taurus. Six of Pentacles for Taurus. Why is it at the bottom of their deck? There we go. All right, the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so, wow. All right, so we've got here the Emperor. So this is the man, the head honcho, the head of a family, the head of a business, the head of something. He's the man in charge. So we got him. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So is this about financials or is this about home and family? Somebody's foundation is basically turned upside down here. So, what does that have to do with the Six of Pentacles? Are they starting to just regain a sense of balance? It's possible, because here it is imbalanced and here it is imbalanced. And now we're getting... So, is the Emperor just starting to get a sense of balance back in a situation? It's very possible. This situation seemed like it was a bit stagnant, stuck, and in the reverse. Let's get one more on just on the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Why is the Emperor here with the Ten of Pentacles reversed? Taurus reading. I feel like Taurus men, this is definitely for you. Wow. Oh my gosh. So there was a problem with your Empress. So we have the Ace of Swords reversed, we have the Empress reversed, and we have the Seven of Wands reversed. I feel like, for some of you, this man could be going through some kind of a divorce. There could be, now if you are this Empress, you're in the reverse here twice. There could be a sense of not being clear about something. Someone could have lied. Now this could have been either one of them. That either way, this foundation's been turned upside down. And With this Seven of Wands, it came out reversed. I feel like someone feels like they can't even defend themselves here in this situation, whatever it is. Yeah, I feel absolutely like someone's home and family life is upside down right now. And I do feel like for someone, you're going through a divorce. Somebody's going through a divorce here. An Emperor and the Empress. All right, let's look at the High Priestess reverse, because I feel like we have someone up here who's not really using their intuition. Why is the High Priestess in reverse here? Why? Taurus reading. And this could have been that secrets came out. Or they're going to. Yeah, someone's holding on really tight. Four of Pentacles in a toxic way. Look how this person looks like they can't hold on any longer. Holding on in a very toxic way, not really tapping into their intuition here and realizing that it needs to be released, whatever this is. All right, let's look at the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Very unique card. Trying to figure out how to bust through this wall, how to get to the other side, how to fit through that tiny door. Why is this Four of Pentacles reversed here, please, for the Taurus reading? Why? Queen of Pentacles. There we go. So now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Absolutely. So we have a Queen of Pentacles who's holding out, waiting for this couple, the Empress and the Emperor, to divorce. Absolutely. Trying to figure out, how do I get in? All right, let's look at the Five of Wands here. Why is the Five of Wands here? Yeah, the wheel. Once I bust through that door, the wheel's going to turn, the Wheel of Fortune. And fate is going to take over, and we're going to be in a brand new cycle. All right, let's look at the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Here is who I believe to be Taurus. Now, if you are the wife, and you know that there's someone else, who's waiting to marry your husband the minute you divorce him, well, then I'm so sorry about that. But what I'm feeling here is the person I'm reading for is right here in the middle, and that's coming out to be the Queen of Pentacles. All right, now, if you are the Taurus and you're the one who's going through the divorce, I'm very sorry. So I'm just going with the strongest energy I'm being pulled at right now, and that is the Queen of Pentacles, because the Queen of Pentacles is right in the center of the reading, and that's normally the person who I'm reading for. But if you are the Taurus woman and you actually really are the Empress, this is your focal point. This other person who's waiting for, to marry your husband or get together with your husband the minute you divorce them. All right, let's look at the Queen of Pentacles here. Why is the Queen of Pentacles reversed here for the Taurus reading? Why is the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, absolutely. The King of Wands. So that's the Emperor. Same person. All right, so this person is just diligently hanging out, waiting for the Emperor. All right, now, this feels like you, Taurus women, but absolutely this could be the other woman. All right, now I want to go into the Empress. Tell me more. We already have the Empress over here going through a divorce from the Emperor. All right, tell me more about the Empress, please. Is there anything else we can know about the reversed Empress? Any more information? Reversed Empress. Taurus reading. Why is the Empress here in reverse again? Can we have any? Okay. We have someone who's having a hard time getting to peace with the Six of Swords reversed. So being up in their head, really stuck. And this is another energy of being stuck. Absolutely. So, look, the Death card fell out too in reverse. That's more stuckness. This is all stuckness. I cannot do a damn thing. I'm stuck. Death reversed, Six of Swords reversed, and remember, Death reversed. Everybody's stuck here. Everything's on hold. Someone has a decision to make. It's behind their back. They know exactly what they want to do. In normal Six of Swords, this woman's blindfolded and doesn't know how to make a decision. She's got the swords crossed. She's blindfolded. She can't make a decision. This woman knows exactly what she's going to do, but she's keeping it behind her back. So someone's making a decision. The minute they get unstuck from this situation, they're making some decision that's going to be a surprise to the others around. So that's this Empress. I need to get another one on this. Can I have another one on the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Why are they here like this in the center of the reading? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here reversed with the King of Wands? Center of the reading. Because it's a really important spot in your reading. It's taking forever. Knight of Pentacles reverse. This is something that's not moving forward. Absolutely not going anywhere. This whole thing is stuck, unbelievably stuck. And someone is just saying, if we can ever bust down this wall and get this moving, we can turn that wheel. But this is just something that's not going anywhere. It's stuck. There's a lack of clarity involved as well. Tell me about this Ace of Swords here reversed. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed? Taurus reading. Nope, just one. Ace of Swords. Why is it reversed here for the Taurus reading? Ace of Swords. This is a whole lot of confusion. Taurus reading. Queen of Cups. So, we have the Queen of Cups as a challenge here. So, I feel like this is just saying that there's some kind of emotions here going on. There's a lot of confusion around, could be, I want to get one more. Why is the Queen of Cups a challenge here to this reading? We had the star fall out, but I hadn't even asked the whole question. It fell out in reverse. Why is the Queen of Cups a challenge here to this, this Ace of Swords, please? Just one card. Why is the Queen of Cups a challenge to the reverse Ace of Swords? Why is the Queen of Cups a challenge to the reverse Ace of Swords? I mean, things are trying to jump out. I didn't even have a question out yet. Why is the Queen of Cups a challenge to the reverse Ace of Swords? Yeah, because somebody's been giving to two. See how he's got one behind his back? So, he's showing people that he's with this one person, but he has another person on hold behind his back. This has been very emotional, and I feel like someone hasn't seen it for what it's worth yet, but I feel like they're going to. I feel like they're eventually going to get some clarity here. At least I'm praying they are, because Ace of Swords reverse is lying or lack of clarity. Ace of Swords reverse shows right here that there's somebody who's very confused. It came out reversed, that's confusion. If it were in the upright, we'd be cutting through the confusion. But someone who's very confused about an emotional situation or a love situation where somebody's actually giving to two and they're in la la land. Sorry, whoever this is. I'm sorry to say it that way. All right, let's look at the Knave of Wands. Why is this Knave of Wands here? Knave of Wands, please. Knave of Wands. Just one card, please, for the Knave of Wands. Wow, we had so many flip. I'm not sure. Do I take these two? All right, these are the two that fell on the table, and I got two that popped over. I'm going to turn them over without even checking them out yet. All right, so we have here someone who's healing, Four of Swords, and someone who's getting over being regretful about something. This is mourning, you know, the loss of whatever was lost here, realizing that there's still something remaining, and trying to get over that regret about something, and trying to heal from something. I feel like I want to get one more. Can I get one more card on this particular Knave of Wands? One more card on this particular Knave of Wands, please. Okay. Yeah, someone who, oh my gosh, so contradictory. someone who can't walk away. Eight of Cups. They feel like they a more stuck energy. This is just more stuck energy, but they're being told to please move forward. Three of Wands. So I feel like someone is really holding out for some kind of good news to come in about this stuck situation. They're being told to finish up their healing and move forward. Because whatever this is, I feel like somebody's been waiting a long time for somebody who's kind of maybe not being so truthful here. Let me get the moon in reverse because it might be coming out here. Tell me about the moon in reverse. Why is it here for the Taurus reading? Why is the moon in reverse? Taurus reading. Why is the moon in reverse? Yeah. News becomes a challenge here. So there's some kind of news that is a challenge to this moon in reverse. In other words, hearing something that comes out about this situation. Give me one more card on the moon in reverse for the Taurus reading. Why is the moon reversed? Why is the moon in reverse here, Taurus reading? Absolutely. All right, so whatever this is going to blow something up. So something's coming out that's seriously going to blow up a situation. Some secrets are coming out. Something's coming out. It has to do with home, family, happiness. The news is going to be challenging here that we get. I want to know more about the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Taurus reading. Why is the Tower here? With the Page of Wands as a challenge as well. Why is the Tower here? Wow, give me one more on the Tower. One more. Tower. Taurus reading. Why is the Tower involved here with the Eight of Swords? Oh, absolutely. Wow, someone has felt so trapped up in a situation, trapped in their head, mentally. They feel like they're being burned at the stake, whatever this is, because they don't know everything. They're being purposely kept out of the information, but it's going to blow up. And then I feel like they're going to release themselves from it. See how they're like freaking out? They are ready to defend themselves. They're ready to fight anybody who comes at them. I feel like they're going to be released from this because I feel like something's coming out. And we also had the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. And they're going to get a new beginning. Somebody has been purposely kept in the dark here. I want to know more. Why is Eight of Swords here like this? Why is this Eight of Swords like this with this Nine of Wands reversed? Why is the Eight of Swords here with the Nine of Wands reversed like this? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like somebody was purposely being kept from information. Give me another one on the Eight of Swords here. Why is it here like this? Taurus reading. Taurus reading. Why is the Eight of Swords here like this? Taurus reading. Star reversed. Okay, this could be about an Aquarius. This also has to do with hopes, wishes, and dreams that have been dashed in a situation. Depression. Lack of happiness. Give me another one for the Eight of Swords here. One more. Eight of Swords with the Tower. Why is it like this? Yep, absolutely. Having to do with somebody's relationship. We have the Lovers and the Four of Wands. I feel as though, and they're both tied to each other, see? I feel like someone's been giving to two different families completely, or, you know, making promises that they can't fulfill here. Look, these are like empty promises. Yes, of course, baby, I love you. I'm getting a divorce. Nope, not happening. All right, so I feel as though we have somebody who, I actually feel like somebody is sitting around waiting for someone to get a divorce that's never ever going to happen. Not happening. No, because this person's got somebody hidden behind them, but they still have their face person, the person that people can see. They have two separate relationships going on. You know, one's like real and one's not real, or one's the actual wife and one's not the wife. Somebody's going to be so disappointed. I mean, the star reversed. They've been really waiting and waiting. They don't know everything. They've been purposefully kept in the dark. But I feel like the information, if it comes out, it's a challenge here to get this information out, to find out what's really going on. It's going to blow someone's happiness up. They had a whole different idea of what was going on here, but it's been kept secret, and the secret's coming out. Absolutely. Wow. Now, they might not be married, but they are a couple. Yeah, I mean, somebody was purposely kept in the dark. A lot of confusion around this. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords reversed twice here. This is lies and it's confusion. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry if you're on the opposite end of this. I really feel bad. No matter what end of this you're on, it sucks. Unless you're the one who's, dangling two people. This could be for male or for men or women, because there were two women in this as well. So even though, I mean, I'm sorry, we're two women in this, but this could go the same way for men. But I feel for most of you, this is going to be a story for a woman who's waiting for someone to get a divorce from another woman. But it's not happening. It's not. I feel as though this is something that I feel like you're being lied to. Let's get a little idea of what's going on here with After Tarot. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Please tell me what comes next in this situation here for this Taurus reading. For anyone that resonated with it, what's coming next? For anyone that resonated with this Taurus reading, what comes next here, please? Judgment. Too many. What else? Just one or two, please. What comes next for anyone that resonated with this reading? Taurus reading. Yes, you're being told to please tap into your, oh wow. So, wow, this is like, wake up call, judgment, Phoenix rising from the ashes, and Spirit blowing its horn on something to bring in some kind of truth. The King of Swords. So Spirit's literally bringing you in some truth here, asking you to please listen to your intuition. They're trying to tell you something that's truth here about the Empress. You could either be the Empress if you're the one whose husband's cheating on you and there's another woman involved. I feel this story was mostly for a woman who thinks a man's leaving his wife or going through a divorce that really isn't. Can I have one on the Empress, please? One on the Empress. Ugh, too many. Just one or two. One card on the Empress, please. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here, please? Taurus reading. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. Look, something's getting blown up in a partnership or a union here. I feel like some kind of news is going to come out, some kind of secret. So, Taurus, if you are the Empress, I feel as though, I was clarifying the Empress here. Something getting blown up in the Empress's world. It's going to be shocking. You had the Tower here twice. So I feel as though you're going to find out something that has to do with somebody who's been giving to two. Whether or you're the one waiting for this man to divorce his wife or think he's going to, or whether it's vice versa. So flip the people if you have to, but I do feel like you could have been the Empress in this situation. And for some of you, you're going to find out that your person's been given to two people. All right, I'm really sorry, guys, that this is so harsh. For a lot of you, you might already know, but I feel like this person is playing two people. So whichever end of it you're on, Taurus, you're going to know better. You're probably going to all be at different ends of this. But I feel like somebody here is at, one end and the other woman's at the other end. But either way, both of you are getting played. Okay, there you go. So sorry, guys. For most of you, this is for a woman, this reading. Men, it could be that you're being played as well by a woman. Please let me know if that is the story for you men, okay? But I do feel as though this story felt very much for a woman who was either, her person is either pretending to be going through a divorce, or he's gotten divorced but he has you and someone else waiting. There's definitely three, no matter how you slice this. Or if you are the wife who's going through this with your husband straying and being involved with somebody else, I do feel as though secrets have come out or are about to come out, and it's going to be ugly. And I'm so sorry I'm delivering this message to you guys. For any of you who do resonate with this, this is something that's just happening. It's not something that happened years and years ago, so that wouldn't be your reading, okay? But this is a stuck situation, though, where someone's felt very stuck, and that's why it's been stuck, because this person's been playing two people. All right, let's see what angels want Taurus to focus on. Angels, what do you want Taurus to focus on here for this reading, for anyone that resonated with it? Okay, absolutely, that's the truth. All right, yeah, transformation. The tower's coming in to transform this situation. Spirit's sending in this tower and this blow up so that this can be transformed. It's been stuck for too long. This person's been playing people for too long. There was a purpose for it, okay? So try to think of it as a lesson. It was a lesson in learning about people. Spirit's asking you to be more adventurous. Somebody's been just sitting around waiting for something that's not even happening. The tower has to come in and make this happen. Okay, make something happen. Not that it's going to happen the way you thought it was going to happen, because I think somebody was just playing two people, two women were getting played here. Anyway, guys, please, I don't know if I could say like this reading, because I have to apologize that it was such a harsh reality check reading. This reading was a reality check for someone. If someone even suspects this going on, it's because it is, okay? So at the very least, if you feel like this is your reading, at least try to look into it. Don't sit around being naive and letting yourself be duped. That would be like the wrong thing to do. At the very least, get out there, date, and have some fun, because you're sitting around waiting for something that's not going to happen. And if it does, would you ever even trust this person? All right, so there you go. I don't know. Anyway, guys, if you feel like commenting down below, I would appreciate it if somebody could say, yep, I know what this story is, or yes, I resonate, or something. Anyway, so guys, just try to have a good week. Sorry it was such a harsh reading. Hopefully next time we're going to have a grand, beautiful reading all about some new amazing person that you met. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye.